Okay, everybody, big welcome. Thank you for coming to your English class. And thank you for your greetings, everybody. We are now okay. We are better from these ideas about the last week. And today we are going to begin one more time with the classes for you. Okay, let's see. We are going to go over the next chapter from Cambridge Phrasal Verbs. Down and over are the particles for this time. Okay, at first we are going to take notes from this chapter, and then we are going to try to do some exercise. Okay, let's pay attention. We have the particle down with different meanings for down. In general, down, remember, is a preposition as to thinking about going down is maybe the meaning. We have for the first one, move in the direction of the ground, like go down, going down. And the particle for this, we're going to write here, down. The first one we have shop. It can be shop or maybe cut. Shop or cut down. And we have to remember it's similar to cut off. That's called the ground. Is maybe one a literal meaning. It's a literal meaning that in this way, like to cut or fall and fall to the ground. But maybe we can find another meaning, like to stop doing something bad for you. Maybe something bad for your health. For example, smoking. We can say, for example, cut down smoking. It can be. Well, we have another one for number two. Weigh down. Weigh down. Uh, and we have weigh down like carry too much. Carry too much. And we have like load down is for carrying too, but in this case is too many. Okay, we have to thinking about the difference because when we use weigh down is for much, and load down is for many. Okay, countable and countable things. Well, and we have number three, like put on a paper. In this case, we can use take down. It's like write something especially that someone says. Okay, write something that someone or somebody says. That somebody says. But we have another one, and it is write down. In this case is it's literal to write. But in this case, in a piece of paper, for not forget, like write a note. Okay, number four. We have another meaning. Reduce a number. Maybe it can be reduce, like not let or let it rise. Okay, we have, for example, keep something down. Keep something down. This is like to stop something from stop increasing. Stop something increasing. And we have another one for number 4, and is cut down. Yes, this is not the literal way. Like in the first part, we have cut down a literal way, but this is not literal. This is like a metaphor, and it's cut down. Well, you're ordering less, or like uh, to leave something bad for you. Okay, we're going to write it less. Okay, and for number 5, we have the stop meaning, like shut down, like uh, close, or maybe can be a stop working. For example, on the computer, we use the computer, and when we finish, we shut down the system. Okay, it's not the same that say like turn off or like turn off, because with the computers we have another pressure for make this text, and we have the last one that with down, and it's close down. For this case is to stop doing business. Okay, stop doing a business. Okay, and that's all about the particle down. Now we are going to take the notes for other. I'm going to cut here over. Okay, for this case, we have a conversation between Alice and Karen. And we have, will you please read? First one is read over. Over, and the meaning for this is read something from the beginning to the end in order to find a mistake or to understand it better. Okay, let's say read over is like read uh, to find a mistake. If you find mistake or remember, understand it better. It's like to take your time in that reading. Well, like make a good reading or complication reading. Okay, we have for number 2, look is look over. Okay, look over. Quickly examine. Okay, this is like a fast, uh, reading, maybe like a fast reading. I didn't take too much time for reading this. It's a fast reading is look over. Okay. And then we have for number 3, go over. Go over. This is very important because, for example, for when you are at class, we say, the teacher say, we are going to go over for today. In this class, we are going to go over, expression going to go over, okay, is or talk or think about and explain that. Is like in a class, okay, to talk or maybe can be think something about something. For example, a topic. It can be a topic to explain. Or maybe make sure that it is correct. Okay, number 4. Again, something hand something over. Hand something over is like to give um, something, give something to somebody else. And then we have number 5. We're going to write like number 5. Here we have it with 1, 2, and 3. Once again, we are going to say number 5. This is stay over. Stay over. This phrasal verb is spending the night somewhere else than going home. Okay. Spend night at a home. Like at a home. Okay, but in this case, pay attention because it's someone that don't want to get home. I don't want to get home for this night. Well, in this case, number 6 is for get over. Get over. Okay, one of the most common phrasal verbs for saying recover from an illness, okay, or maybe a disappointment. Recover from sick, for example, when somebody is sick, hey, I get over, or maybe we can say, hey, I get over somebody, for example, that made me a bad thing. Okay, recover from something, for some. And for number 7, we have like fall over. In this case, it's common to use to use fall or fell in the past because it's like you fell to the ground. Okay, fall at the ground. Okay, it's most common just to use fall, but maybe we are going to find some people using the particle over. Okay, and that's all. Let's see. We're going to try to do the first one exercise. Just I'm going to well, 1 second, and then we are going to cut down this text. Remember, these are for notes about these phrasal verbs using the particle over. And then we are going to get here the phrasal verbs using the particle down. Okay, now you're going to help me. You have the direction for this exercise is to read the sentences and answer the questions. Okay, take a look for the number 1. Jamie is way down. Jamie is way down with Luke Cage. The question is, what do we know about Jamie's Cage? Okay, tell me. What we can say about that Jamie's Cage? If she is weighted down, weighted down. Tell me, we have two ways for this. Is too much luggage or is too many?
Too much.
It's too much because weight is with weight down is with with too much. Okay, we are going to say this. We can make an for example, a sentences for make for the answer. So we can say, what do we know about Jenny's age? Okay, we can say, hey, she is carrying is carrying too much luggage. Is carrying too much luggage according to this phrasal verb. The phrasal verb weighed down. Okay, let's take a look for number two. Somebody saying she's trying to cut down on chocolate. Does she still eat chocolate? What do you think? Yes, she do or no, she doesn't. Okay, remember in this case, put down chocolate. It's a food. Put down chocolate. It's a food. We can't think about this one. It's not this one. It's this one. Okay, what we can say? Does she still eat chocolate? Yes or no?
No, no, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. Okay, another answer? For example, the doctor said to me, hey, you have to cut down soda, drinking soda. Cecibel say yes via chat. Okay, thank you. That's correct. Try to think about this. The doctor said to me, you must cut down on soda. Okay, that means that I can drink soda, but a little less. Okay, it's not to say like quit from this bad habit, and it's not to cut down. Is not like to just cut, because the down say to me, hey, you can try this, but a little less. Okay, because for some people is necessary to after quit from some meals or maybe some drinking, some foods. It's not good for health to do that, and because you can have many problems with this. What does it mean? She needs a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of chocolate. Okay, she is trying to get down chocolate. That means that does she still? Yes, yes, she does. She still eat chocolate, but not the same amount. Okay, it's for example, if she in the past she ate one bar from chocolate, uh, currently she eats a half bar. Yes, she does. Okay, let's go to the next, number 3. Steve took down everything we say. Okay, the question is, did Steve tape or write what was said? According to take down, what we are going to say? Yes, he did, or no, he didn't.
Yes.
Okay, that's correct. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Well, number 4, the garage has shut down. Remember, in this case, try to thinking about garage. Maybe like when we say in Spanish, un taller. Okay, garage is not the part of the house. Is the name for a place when there is a mechanic and he helps to fix cars. Well, the question is, has the garage shut for the evening? Yes, it has, or no, it hasn't.
In this case, no.
Okay, well, maybe that question is a little strange. And try to thinking about this. Try to answer this. Is thinking about the evening. Okay, is the evening, and the garage is closed now. The garage is closed now. What we are going to say? For example, you go to the garage and you take a look for one letter and or maybe a sink, and the sink says open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That says this message maybe in a sink in the garage, and somebody say, has the garage shut for the evening, like closed? For example, if we go at 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., that means that the garage is closed. Is closed. Has the garage shut for the evening? Yes, it has. It has what? It has shut down. It's shut down. It's closed. It's stopped working. They are not working, for example, at 8:30 p.m. Okay. Well, and the last one, number 5, they chopped down the bushes in front of the house. Why might they have decided to do this? Okay, this is the literal meaning for this one. Cut and fall to the ground. What? The bushes? Say because they want to make a new entrance to their house. Okay, whatever. We can say whatever because they want to whatever. They don't want any more the bushes for some reason. It could be whatever. Okay, very nice. we have this first part. Let's try to do one more. I think we can get the second part. Okay, for the number 2, I'm going to rearrange this. Okay, 72, complete the newspaper headlines with the correct words. Okay, we are going to help you with this. Take a look for the first one. It says local cafe down by health inspectors. What do you think? What we have to use here? It's a newspaper. That means it's in the past. It's in the past. A local cafe down by health inspectors. That means that they may be okay.
Maybe uh, is shut down, but I think that it's better use close down because it's stopped doing business.
Okay, that's very nice. That's very correct. It we can use close down for stop doing a business. But in this case, we don't have in the option. We don't have to can use close. Okay, we are going to use shut. Okay. Uh, we can use, for example, the local cafe shutting was shutting down. Okay, take a look for number 2. We already used the shot. Doctors warns teenagers to down on cigarettes.
That is cut down.
Okay, very nice. It can be like put down. Okay, in Spanish, we have an expression for this. Is when the people say, bájale a, bájale a, bájale al cigarrillo, bájale a la fumada, okay? It's a newspaper, and this is like an advice. It's like an advice from doctors, uh, and and we can use to. For example, we can say to try cut down. Example, or just to cut down. Cut down. Okay, let's go to number 3. Rebel props. Rebel props, and we have other weapons. Okay, well, I think in this case, the other option is skip over. In it can be in present, rebel, oops, skip, over weapons. That means that they don't leave the weapons. Okay. Let's go to number 4. When he all down to make way for bypass. Okay, thinking about a big tree is 20 big trees that is oats. Let's see, go, Peter say go. No, it's not go. It's like to fall down, like to fall down. It's shop, maybe cut or shop, but we already use cut. That's 20 of shop down to make way for bypass. Okay, 2 more to go. Number 5 and number 6. Government promises to down inflation. And we have the number 6, Cabinet of Ministers to over report in detail tomorrow. Government promises to. There, I think we can use go down. It's literally about the inflation down to help people. For example, government promises to go down inflation. And the last one, Cabinet of Ministers to hand over report in detail tomorrow. Okay, well, here we have this exercise complete. Well, thank you somebody. Thank you everybody for coming. That's gonna be all for tonight. We're going to say goodbye, but remember, I wait you for tomorrow class. Have a good one and take care. Bye bye.
Good night.
Thank you. Have a good one.